Welcome to the next installment in my video lecture series in economics. And in this particular video lecture, I'm going to be taking a look at the concept of future value, i.e., if you have a specific amount of money right now, what will it grow to in some future time period, given an interest rate and given how far in the future you're willing to let that particular deposit or that amount of money collect interest. So we're taking a look at future value, and we're going to have the formula here for future value. You can see there are multiple components here that we need to calculate the future value. First, we need the present value, i.e. the amount of money that you have right now, in the terms of how I'm going to put things on homework questions or for a test. Generally, the present value is the amount of money that's being deposited into a particular account. Further, we need to know, obviously, what the interest rate is for that particular account that we're depositing the money. And we also need to know how long we're going to be leaving that in the account. So we want to know how many years we're worried about this deposit growing in this particular account. So those are the three components that you need to calculate future value. You need the present value, the interest rate, and the time period that you're going to leave it in the money in a particular account. So let me give you a numeric example here. So you deposit $100 into an account that yields 3% interest. What is the future value of this deposit in 1 year? So here's the formula for the future value. So the $100 deposit is going to be the $100. So the $100 is our present value when we insert that into the future value formula. The interest rate is 3%, so we insert the 3% into that formula. So now we have 1 plus 0.03. And we want to know that if we deposit $100 into an account that yields 3% interest, how much money will we have in 1 year's time? So the exponent in this calculation is equal to 1. So the future value is just going to be 100 multiplied by 1.03. So the future value of that $100 deposit in that deposited into an account that yields 3% interest will be worth $103 in 1 year's time. Let's switch this around a little bit. Instead of leaving it in that account for 1 year, we're going to leave it in for 2 years. So we follow the same process. It's 100 goes in for where the present value is. That's the amount of the deposit. The interest rate is 3%, so we insert 3% in there. But now the exponent is going to be equal to 2 instead of 1. So now we have 1.03 squared. So the future value is equal to 100 times 1.03 squared, which is equal to 1.0609, and we multiply that through, and we get a future value of $106.09. So if we were to put $100 into an account that yields 3% interest, and in 2 years' time, that would grow to $106.09.